So I've introduced a lot of games on the channel in the past. Some have been kind of okay, kind of mild. Others have been fairly spooky, and others have been just absolutely insane. And this is probably kind of middle of the way between the last two categories. Welcome to Creature Packets, yet another Kenforest game where we are, well, I guess it's kind of obvious, using creature packets. Now you may ask, Spooker, what exactly do we use these creature packets for, and why would it be downright insane? And to that I respond, why did you have to ask this? In creature packets, unfortunately, these creatures are food, and we are going to microwave these packets, create these creatures, and cook them to make new and unique dishes in a very grimy, urbexy, psychological horror nightmare style game. The kind of gritty game that Kenforest is known for. Now this is a game that was made for another Ludum Dare jam, and honestly Ken has just made some amazing games that actually fit these criteria and are super short, super sweet, and actually are really good in general. So obviously I was going to play this one, even if it is about microwaving the bugs. Either way, this is Creature Packets. It's one I'm actually kind of interested to see how it goes. And without further ado, here we go. Alright, and here we go, everyone. Welcome to Creature Packets. I want to say survival horror game that, well, I guess, oh, hi, my name. Doesn't matter. Hi, doesn't matter. I'm your boss and I will be responsible for you. Okay. Your job is to fulfill orders by cooking different tiny creatures. Oh god. I hope you can figure out the equipment. It's all pretty simple. And please, don't litter. There's a trash bin here for that. Okay. Well, good luck to you, and we'll move on to your first order. Oh my god, it says a microworm, Scootigera, and an aphid. So yeah, welcome to Creature Packs. It's basically like a... I want to say survival horror, psychological horror, where we're basically in a grimy job and we have to microwave and cook creatures towards people's orders. You know, you will eat the bugs and enjoy it. And it's another one of Kenforest's like game jam games, similar to, honestly, it's obviously very similar to that the underground one that we played recently, where we had to use creatures to repair our vehicle. And it's just like, I don't know, between the art style and the similar themes like the Mothman and everything, I'm starting to think that maybe we're in just like some kind of interconnected Kenforest universe, and his next, or his first mainline super game is gonna just be like, you know, actually connecting it all together. Either way, I like the look of it, so I said we're going to give it a try and see how we go. So what we need, one microworm, one Scootigera, and one aphid. Oh, and these are the things that make a caterpillar. So we press 10. Alrighty, one microworm, and well, I guess we put it in here. Oh, that's what crushing them. Oh yeah, we put it in the microwave, and then like what? It ends up here. Yeah, there it is. Oh, sorry, little creature. I feel bad for this, honestly. And to make a Scootigera. Oh, okay, I see what we do. So we have to make the Scootigera, I guess. Goose. Oh yeah, the goose is in like every single Kenforest game. We love to see it. We can make a crab. Okay. Tarantula. Oh lord. There's a snail and a frog. So we're just going to be creating bigger and more like depressing creatures as we go now. So we need another one of these. And yeah, I saw this game. I was like, you know, it actually looks pretty good. So we were going to give it a shot and see how things go. Literally microwaving the creature. Oh my god. Two of those make a Scootigera. And like what? Do we just crush them then? Your order is incorrect. You get a reprimand? See for yourself. Oh? Oh, we've got to get it right. Okay. Microworm, Scootigera, and aphid. Okay, so how do we... Okay, so we're crushing them, but... Oh, we blend them to make a new one. I get it. Okay, so it's like what? Right, I get it now. So we blend that. We blend that. Doesn't look like it would make a microworm, but apparently it does. Research a new recipe. Oh, okay. Add it to the vending machine. Ah, so we're making recipes. Got it. I have to create them in the blender again. This is a very weird and dystopian game. I swear to God. So that's how we make a Scudigera. Okay, right. Let's just slap that in there. Slap the microworm in there. And now we need an aphid. So we need to find out what makes an aphid. That's a scorpion. Beetle. Tarantula. Butterfly. Crab. Is that an aphid? That's a caterpillar. Snail. Frog. Bat. Okay. Ah, aphid. So it's a Scudigera and a microworm. So we do these two. Grab those two. And then we're just making our aphids. I feel kind of bad, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Aphid. Right. So we put all these in. And then we have our 3 creatures there. Sorry, guys. Great. Also, please note when a new terrarium is delivered, extra creatures will appear there. Okay? If they are not in the order, just crush them. Okay, buddy. Jesus. Move on to your next order. 1 aphid, 2 caterpillars, 1 snail. So what? I guess we just start off from scratch. Yeah, that'd probably be better. So to make a caterpillar, we need 2 of those and an aphid. It's an aphid, right? Okay. So it's like 1, 2. I mean, we should probably just make all the recipes first, right? That would be like the optimal solution. You know, optimal, you know, you will eat the bug solution is we have to just make all the recipes straight away. And that way we're sorted. We don't have to worry too much. So let's do that. You know, just slap that in there, slap that in there, slap that in there. Boop, give me my caterpillar. There we go. Right, what makes a cat? What does a caterpillar get used for? I think it makes a butterfly, right? Yep. Caterpillar, Scudigera, and aphid make a butterfly for some reason. We don't question this. We just make the bug juice, and you know, hopefully I actually get paid for this, because goddamn. There's the butterfly. Is the butterfly used for anything? Let's see. I don't think it would be, right? No, it is. It's used for tarantula. No, it's bat. Okay. What's the butterfly used for then? No, the crab. That. It's used to make a bat. Okay, so we will... Can I just drop this? No, we can bin it though. Okay. Right, so next on the list, let's look at making a frog. So a frog will be a snail, a caterpillar, and a Scudigera. So to make a snail, we need... Alright. So we need 10. 13. And 11. If I'm doing my bug math correctly. I never thought I would actually, use that word, but here we are. Give me a frog. That's waste. That is not a frog. What do we need for the frog? Oh, no, snail. Oh, it's an aphid. Whoops, I'm stupid. Yep, I can't bug math correctly. Okay, so it's 10, 12, 13. There we go. correct bug math. Oh lord. I honestly don't think I can do it. I've heard bugs are a good source of protein, but not for me, Chief. Absolutely not for me. Okay, so we got snail now. We can make the rhino beetle thing. Yeah, this thing. So we need 2 aphids and a Scutagera. So that'd be 11, 12, and 12. Easy as heck. Although, yeah, even a pack is going in there. Beetle has been acquired. Nice. Look at all these bugs we can just literally pick off the shelves. Oh my god. Okay, so right, to make a frog, then we need a snail, caterpillar, and Scutagera. I don't even know if I'm naming that correctly, but yeah. 11, and then caterpillar, right? Yeah, we need a caterpillar, so it'll be 13. Imagine just like, you know, literally not existing for a second and suddenly you're just a frog in the microwave. What a weird little game. Okay, so next to make a... Oh, we can actually make a scorpion now, which hopefully won't sting us. We need like what? 18, 16 by 2. Because yes, beetles and frogs are certainly closely related to scorpions, apparently. I'm not going to question this like at all. And then a scorpion can be used in what? I think it's over here, right? To make a bat? No, it's for a tarantula. Okay, what's for a crab then? Oh, 2 scorpions and a frog for a crab. All right, we'll do that really quickly. I mean, I'm gonna be real. If I'm gonna be honest, amigo, like, why didn't you just, you know... It's like, what, 18? 19. Why didn't this guy just pre-populate this already? It's like, this is obviously what we would do to actually, like, speed up the job and, you know, make the job easier for ourselves. Why not just, like, pre-prepare these packs for us? No wonder people keep quitting this job, the amount of work they need to do for nothing. Holy. Okay, right, so for a crab, we just need a bat now, and then we can make a tarantula. So for the bat, we need... I think it's this one's the bat? No. This one's the bat. No. Which one's the bat again? It's this one. Frog, snail, and butterfly. And 17. This is absolutely horrific. I'm gonna be real. Like, you know, this seems like the kind of job that will break every, like... Look at his face as well. Holy. It seems like the kind of deal that, like, you know, it breaks, like, every rule possible, and you are going to, like, be jailed for it. And the crab and the scorpion. So I have a feeling we ain't getting jailed. We are next on the menu to be, like, mulched after this. Or, like, we're, like, meeting some kind of, like, bug hybrid abomination that wants us dead. Alright, there we go. Ah, it was waste. What? That was tarantula, right? No, it's a crab. I'm stupid. Whoops. Okay, so it's 2019 and 18. Is it? Let me just double check. Yeah, 2019, 18. Apparently, I just can't read, you know? Not only can I not do bug math, I just can't read in general. Tarantula has been acquired, except we don't need it just now. We need aphid, caterpillar, and snail. So it'll be 12, 13, 13, 14, 14. I'm kind of confused. Well, not confused. I'm kind of actually afraid to know what exactly a reprimand will give us. Because just like, you know, what exactly... Caterpillar, 2 snail, 1 aphid. Look at my little creations. Sorry, guys, you're about to get turned into, like, you know, specialty food. Sorry about that. Great job. Next order now. Sure. 2 snail, 3 frog. Okay. 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 Right. I know what kind of guy is after this meal, but damn, homie, that's a lot of frog. So it's just, it still baffles me, like, why, like, what kind of world are they living in where, oh, wait, do we have to, oh, we have to delete some, right, okay. You can only have 5 in it at the same time, it would seem. All right, who needs to be deleted? You, and... Get out of the way, frog! There we go. It's just kind of a weird world, like, synthetically producing bug creatures. But you know what? I'm not here to judge, because I don't want to become the next meal, so out you go, buddies. Great job. Next order now. Sure. What do we have here? So we got 2 of the worms, that, an aphid, and a thing. Do we need any of these? We do not. Okay. Sorry, guys. So, right. It's snail, frog, beetle, butterfly, bat. It's like 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Surely I can't fuck this up. Yeah, it's just like, you know, here's your microwaved bat. I mean, I know they're trying to solve the global food shortage, but this ain't it. This honestly ain't it, Chief. Alright, good luck, guys. I wish you the best. Great job. Next order now. He's got such a eerie smile on his face. 2 butterfly, 1 bat, 1 scorpion, 2 crab. But that's like 6, no? Can my terrarium even handle 6? I guess we're gonna find out. 2 butterfly, 1 bat. What else you want? 1 scorpion and 2 crab. That's a whole pile of these things. In the microwave it goes. Look at my creatures. These things are fucking huge, actually, as well. It's just like staring at me like, Father, please. I'm sorry, boys. Out you go. Or else I'm going out there next. Okay, and last order for today. 1 butterfly, 1 bat, 1 scorpion, 1 crab, and 2 by tarantula. Alright, so it'll be 17. 18. And it'd be scorpion, crab, tarantula. Be 19, 20, and 21 by 2. Surely the tarantulas just aren't gonna climb out and attack me, right? I mean, probably most bugs could have done this. Oh wait, we have to destroy the damn things again. Look at them, they're actually fucking freaky. I'm not even scared of bugs, but I don't know, there's something about tarantulas that is just unsettling to me. On you go, buddies. And we only got 1 reprimand. See, I'm a good boy, I did my job. The working day is over, you can go out the door. Why is the music suddenly eerie? Oh no. After the day's work was done, you decided not to return to that strange job. It was hard for you to look at the creatures passing by on the street. You saw them as a food packet that needed to be heated in the microwave. Wait, the creatures passing by on the street? Creature packets. Read by Kenforest for Ludum Dare 56 in the theme Tiny Creatures. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did it, he did 55 was the one where we actually had the, what's his name? The robot creatures that we had to fix parts with. I kind of want to see what happens if we actually fail 3 times. So let's do that really quickly. Like, what happens if we get 3 reprimands? Hi, my name. It doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let me fail your job here. I just want to see how badly you're going to kill me. Job is to fulfill orders by cooking different tiny creatures. Yep. Kind of figured. I figure you can figure it out yourself. Yeah. We know. Blend the creatures and all that. You will put the creatures in the terrarium and sell them for food. Okay, so yeah, let's see what happens if we actually just mess this up horribly. The order is incorrect. You get a reprimand. See for yourself. Like, what happens? Like, doesn't look like there's anything there will fuck up, so let's see. The order is incorrect. You get a reprimand. See for yourself. Yep. Oh, what are you gonna do if I press this button again? Oh, ooh, look at the spooky button. Oh. Oh, you're fired. Oh. So nothing happens. Okay. I figured like this thing will break away and we would get grabbed and eaten, but yeah, there we go. Alrighty, so that was it. That was Creature Packets. The bad end wasn't really a bad end. We just got fired from a job we didn't want to be in. And the good end was like, we now have an irreversible nausea when looking at any tiny creatures. And I don't know which one was worse either way, to be fair. And yeah, that was it. That was Creature Packets. Very similar to his other game. They did Metal Underground, which was a similar creature-themed game. I really do like Kenforest games because they are just short and sweet. They tell an enclosed story, but I still believe they might actually be part of an extended universe. And in general, they just actually make you question the world and what kind of a state you're living in. Like, he's done some really good games, and I really would recommend checking him out. If you haven't already, obviously there'll be links in the description below. And yeah, that's really it. Thanks so much for watching Creature Packets, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, have a good one.